Good morning, everyone. LauncesMechanist here, bringing you a World of Warships Legends video. Probably a little bit late to the party, but it's about 7:30 a.m. where I'm at the moment, so there's probably a few people who've already done an update video showing the update, but, I might as well do one just to be on the safe side. So, obviously, as you no doubt are aware, we have a new update. This one is this one brings forth the Italians. So starting off, let's go ahead and start off with the campaign. The Jotunn of the Seas. This is actually, I say it brings on the Italians, but I mean the Jotunn of the Seas is for the German T8 Premium Cruiser Agir. See, Admiralty Supply is the Agir herself. Free supply, you get the Agir symbol. Basically, purchase the Admiralty backing, you get the Battle Prowess mission, along with an Italian destroyer crate, which is one of the crates that they've come up with that will drop one of the new early access Italian destroyers. More on that in a moment. But basically, complete the 100 milestones, and you will receive the Agir, along with Admiralty if you purchase Admiralty backing. You'll notice they kind of changed up the font and icons a little bit. They look more like cards now. But let's go ahead and take a look at the Agir real quick. Okay, so 2 turrets in the front, 1 in the rear. She's got 4 secondary turrets on either side, plus torpedoes. AA is centered midship. She's got 4 upgrade slots. Let's see, loadout, high explosive ammunition, armor piercing, and torpedoes. She's got infinite damage control party. She's got 2 sonar charges. These have a range of, torpedo detection is 3.9. Ship detection is 5.7. Duration is 2 minutes, 120 seconds. Reload time is 3 minutes, 180 seconds. You get 2 of these, which can be boosted depending on your commander choice. She's got 2 repair party consumables. These repair 314 HP per second. Duration of 28 seconds. Reload time of 80 seconds, so a minute 20. And you get 2 of those. And you also get a secondary, enhanced secondary targeting on a cruiser. Reduces secondary battery and Titan shell grouping. Improves the grouping by 100%, reduces dispersion by 50%. Duration is 30 seconds. Reload time is 2 minutes 40 seconds. You get 3 of these. She's got 62,850 HP. Her armor ranges from 16 to 360 millimeters. She's got a 37% torpedo damage reduction, so 37 damage reduction torpedo belt. Artillery, she's got 3 triple mount 305 millimeter cannons and 9 twin mount 128 millimeters for her secondaries. Main guns have a default range of 16.2 kilometers, reload time of 20 seconds, not bad. Turret turn time is 30 seconds. Max HE damage is 3,600 with a 27% chance to set fires and a maximum AP damage of 9,100. Secondaries, they have a range of 6 kilometers, which can be boosted with commanders. Reload time of 3.6 seconds. Max HE damage is 1,500 with a 5% chance to set fires. Torpedoes. You got two quad launchers, so 1 on each side. 533 millimeter Veerling torpedoes. Reload time is 90 seconds. Turn time is 7.2 seconds. Maximum damage is 13,700. Detectability, they are detectable 1.3 kilometers away from target. The range is 6 kilometers. Oof. Yeah. Torpedo speed is 65 knots. Those are some fast boogers. AA defense is a damn near perfect 100. You get 10 quad mount 20 millimeter flak Vierling 38s. Average damage is 60 per second with a range of 2 kilometers. You get 55 millimeter L77 Gerat 58 Zweilings. You get 9 twin mounts, so 18 cannons, 55 millimeters. Excuse me. These have a damage of 220 per second with a range of 5 kilometers. And the secondaries get in on the action. 128 millimeter L61 KM40s, 9 twin mount 128 millimeter, doing 112 damage per second and a range of 5.2. Hang on a minute. Okay, I thought there was a typo or something in there. Guess not. Maneuverability, max speed is 33.5 knots. Turning circle is 880 meters. Rudder shift time is 14 seconds. Concealment is average. Default detectability is 13.9 by sea, 8.3 by air. Guaranteed detectability is 2, and detectability of firing and smoke firing penalty is 10.6 kilometers. Her armor, she's got a pretty good fore and aft armor, 40 millimeters, fore and aft. Let's see, there's her torpedo protection. Oh, that is a narrow torpedo belt, though. Well, no, I say that, but I guess not. It kind of blends in with the ship hull. She does have a turtle back. Kind of extends below the waterline, but her citadel is a little bit raised. It's a little bit out of the water. It's a thick citadel. But let's see. Side plating. Armor belt ranging from 90 millimeters up top to 190 at that red belt there. That blends into the torpedo protection. Okay, so there's a side plating, lime green, 27 millimeters, and it blends into the armor belt, which is 190 millimeters. Okay. Perks are tough, big guns, and secondary reach. Above average base HP. Ship is armed with high caliber main battery guns and above average secondary battery range. She is a design ship, never actually built. One of the variants for the project of a high-speed, super heavy O-class cruiser with excellent armor protection and armament of 9 12-inch 305 millimeter main battery guns. Year of design 1945, so literally right at the ass end of World War II for the Germans. Kind of interesting, the Germans were still designing ships all the way up to 1945, but of course they probably lacked the ability to produce any ships at that point, other than submarines perhaps. But of course, you know, we got the heroic challenge and the weekly havoc. Let's see, assignments. Oh goody. So yesterday, I logged in for a little bit, and it said that the Path of the Samurai had 1 day left. So apparently they refreshed it. Just in case some of y'all are, well, y'all are like me. Y'all still have the Shima being researched or Yamato being researched in the bureau, or you never really thought to give it a shot. They did that. Apparently they did that for you. So the Shima apocalypse continues, unfortunately. In the store, let's see, okay, we got a random bundle Italy, kind of like the little dice design there. Looking at it, so so the bundle is, yeah, that's gambling pure and simple there. Purchase it, you'll get 3 random items. Could be camos, flags, promotion orders, or you may get one of the prototype ships or the premium ship Leon. Let's see, 4 missions, insignia, promotion orders, commendations, camo. Excuse me, still not over my head cold. Regia Marina set, 25,000 doubloons. You get the Gorizia. We already got the Duca d'Aosta. I always call it the Duke of Acosta for some reason. The Giulio Cesare, I already got it. Abruzzi and Leon. Arpeggio of the Seas makes a return with the Haruna. I'll get to that when I get a chance. Let's see, we get Luigi Rizzo. Okay, we've already got him. Let's see, already got our daily offer. Legendary bundle is the Tier 5 London. Italian Spring. Italian Commanders. Okay, so the Italian ships are on sale as is. Gorizia is $93.50 instead of $12.50. Leon is $7,500 instead of $10,000. Duke of Acosta is $7,500 instead of $10,000. Giulio Cesare is $46.50 instead of $62.50. And the Abruzzi is $93.50 instead of $12.50. Okay. Premium Commanders, containers, nothing there. Forge, they included, of course, the Kleber, the Conqueror, and the Napoli camos, predictably for the frag camos, predictably for 5,000 steel. Well, I ain't got to worry about it. I ain't got enough steel anyway. Other than that, nothing else in there. Let's see. We got the Squadron Sfuggenti. Sfuggenti, I hope I'm saying that right, but then again, my Italian is not the best. Basically 5 weeks. 5 weeks, 7 days, a new objective each day. If you complete all of them, you get the Italian destroyer commander Carlo Bergamini, already at level 7. So that's nice. Let's see. First day, play a battle, win a battle, cause 2,500. Looks like you can complete these for versus AI or standard tier 3 to legendary. Obviously, you get Italian destroyer crates in there. You can get promotion orders, commendations, insignias, and possibly also doubloons. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, week 3 you get doubloons, about 700 worth. About 700 doubloons. So not too bad. But now for the main event. Let's take a look at the ships. Let's see. The Russians got some new ships. One is the Petropavlovsk, which, well, to be honest, you saw me. I tend to steer clear of the Russian ships, pun intended. But ooh Lord, this thing really does. This thing kind of sits low on the water. See, take a look at her armor. Yep. Oh Lord. Okay, that's an interesting. I guess that's a turtleback, but that citadel is so. That citadel. Oh, it is. That citadel is actually kind of high out of the water. But that is kind of interesting. It's like a Lego set. You just set the block right over the middle. Kind of interesting. Let's see. 220 millimeter main guns, 3.3. 6 by 2, 130 millimeters on almost perfect AA defense. I'm just going to be glossing over because I kind of got a little bit of limited time here. 1947, after World War II, heavy cruiser variant Project 82 that was reworked taking into account experience. In addition to her 8.7-inch guns, the ship received powerful dual-purpose artillery. Year of design, 1947. Full circle, main battery turrets can rotate the full 360 degrees, superior AP pin, and sure shot. Let's see, they also got the LauncesMechanist. Excuse me. So basically, Russian shimi. Let's see, 2 turrets, 1 fore, 1 aft. There's a twin mounts, 2 quad launcher torpedoes there. This ship looks a little bit modern. Let's see, 2 twin mount 130 millimeter cannons, 2 2 by 5 533 millimeter torpedoes, 10 kilometers. AA defense. Let's see. Yep, I was right. She's modern. Well, semi-modern. First Soviet Navy destroyer designed and built after World War II, Project 41. A number of innovative solutions were implemented in the ship's design, including more advanced torpedoes and the latest in artillery. Entered service 1955. She was the only one of her class. Sure shot, full circle, and heel consumable. Yep, she's got 2 heels, 2 engine boosts, and 2 smoke generators, along with infinite damage controls. HE, AP, and torpedoes. The artillery, 2 twins. They reload in 4 seconds each. Turn time of 10 seconds. Max HE damage is 1800 with an 8% chance to set fire. AP damage max is 2600. Torpedoes, max damage is 17467. They love their numbers. Range 10 kilometers, speed 62 knots. Alright. Whoops. Now for Italy. Obviously, we got the destroyer the Insauro, which I've already got. Well, I purchased it earlier before I started the video. Let's see. She comes with a exhaust smoke generator and an engine boost, infinite damage control, HE, SAP, and torpedoes. She's got 8-kilometer torpedoes for Tier 2. Damage is 7333. Artillery, 2 twin mount, 120 millimeter, 45 caliber cannons, model 1926. Range is 8.8 kilometers. Reload time 6.5 seconds. Turn time 18 seconds. HE damage 1700. SAP 2350. Torpedoes 2 triple mounts. Range 8 kilometers. Speed 51. Damage 7333. AA defense non-existent. You got 2 guys with the Beretta. You got 2 guys with a Beretta, or 1 guy mounting the twin Beretta, and 2 guys mounting the 40 millimeter Vickers. Let's see, of course it's a destroyer, no armor to speak of. Exhaust smoke generator, SAP, and exposed. A series of 4 destroyers stood apart from their predecessors by carrying more powerful armament. Entered service 1926. There were 4 in the class. Okay, it looks like yeah, it looks like that's going to be the traits going down the line. Yeah. Next is the turbine. Exhaust smoke generator, engine boost, damage control, HE, SAP, and torpedoes. Artillery, 2 twin mount 120 millimeters. Torpedo, 2 triple mount 533s. So the same torpedoes and same armament, just Tier 2 and Tier 3. That's interesting. And the same AA defense. A further development of the Sorrow class destroyers. Unlike their predecessors, these ships were larger and more durable. But yeah, so those three perks are universal for the Italian destroyers. They all get exhaust smoke generators, they all get SAP shells to replace the AP shells, and they are all exposed. They are more visible. 19 ships entered service in 1927, 8 were in the class. Next up is the Maestrale, which is the tier 4 early access. Interesting little design. Let's see. Artillery 120 millimeter, 2 twin mounts, reload time of 5.8 seconds. HE 1750, SAP 2600, torpedoes, 2 triple mount torpedo launchers, again doing the same damage, same range, same speed. AA is again the same. More maneuverable and more concealment. I mean, they're destroyers. They're going to be concealable anyway. Let's see. Series of destroyers that exerted substantial influence on the development of this ship type in the Italian Navy. Among their key features, high running speed, more sophisticated main battery, and access to anti-submarine armament. Interesting choice of wording. Entered service 1934, 4 ships in the class. Aviaire. That's the tier 5. 2 upgrade slots plus 3. Let's see. Again, high explosive, SAP, and torpedoes. 1 single mount 120 and 2 twin mount 120s. They added a cannon to it. Max HE damage is 1700, SAP 2600, firing range 9.3, reload 6.8. Torpedoes, same torpedoes, but these do a little bit more damage. And they're a little bit faster. 8600 as compared to 7333, and 56 as compared to 51. Some improved AA defense. You now have 6 single mount, 13.2 millimeter, or 50 caliber is 12.7 millimeters. So 13.2 millimeter. These are slightly bigger than 50 caliber. Let's see. And 4 twin mount 20 millimeter 65 caliber Brettas. Max speed 38 knots. Concealment. Let's see. Ship belonged to the Soldati class, one of the most successful destroyer classes in the Regia Marina. Owing to their increased size, the ship could carry 5 main battery guns. Yeah, you got 2 in the front turret, 1 midship, and then 2 in the aft turret there. Entered service 1937. There were 19 of the class. Next up is the Tarigo. Let's see. Oh, she's a long girl. She's a long girl. A long Italian. And they added another cannon to her, giving her 3 twin mounts, looks like. Let's see. Artillery, yep, 3 twin mount 120s. Reload time 6.5. 1700 HE, 2600 SAP. Torpedoes, they boosted the torpedo damage again. 2 triple mount 533s. Damage is 10,000. Range is 10 kilometers, so they increased the range. And speed is 56 knots. Amazing. Same torpedoes, yet they do all that different level of damage, have all that different range and speeds. Must be different model of torpedoes. Changed up the AA a little bit. You now have 2 single mount 40 millimeter quick firing Mark IIs and 8 twin mount 13.2 millimeter 76 caliber Brettas. Maneuverability, max speed 38 knots, default. Damn, that's fast. Give the Russians a run for their money. Detectability by sea, pretty, yeah, pretty good. She's got a little bit of plating, but of course it's a destroyer, not going to be very well armored. You can see that she's got the paravanes there on the back, the anti-mine sweeping equipment. The Navigatori, or Navigator class, was a group of destroyers built for the Italian Navy in 1928 and 1929 in response to large destroyers being constructed for the French Navy. Initially classed as scouts, these destroyers were significantly larger than the preceding class and had twice the displacement. Entered service in 1929, there were 12 in the class. Tier 7 is the Cuniberti. Again, big girl, big girl. Yep. Exhaust smoke generator, engine boost, HESAP torpedoes, 3 twin mount 120s, HE damage 1700, SAP 2600, torpedoes, 2 triple mount 533s, damage 10,000, range 10 kilometers, speed 56, AA defense. Alright. The Maestrale, or Maelstrom, I guess that's the Maelstrom class. Or Storm class, I'm not really sure. Maestrale sounds like Maelstrom class. Destroyers were constructed for the Italian Navy between 1931 and 1934. Uh-oh. We got a typo here, ladies and gentlemen. So apparently, this is a Maestrale class destroyer. Says it was designed between 1931 and 1934, yet it says down here, year of design 1943. So, bit of a typo there on behalf of Wargaming. Okay, so these were designed but never built. Huh, go figure. Adriatico, named for the Adriatic Sea, I suppose. And this ship is coming soon. She is not yet available, not even as early access. Again, HE, SAP, and torpedoes, exhaust smoke generator, engine boost. 3 twin mount 135s, dealing HE damage 1950, SAP 2750, torpedoes, 2 quad mounts, same damage 10,000, range 12 kilometers, speed 56 knots. Hey, defense. Overview. A large, well-armed ship that was, in many respects, similar to Soviet flotilla leader Tashkent that had been built in Italy. The ship had increased firepower that was achieved in part by moving to use the 5.31-inch main battery guns. Year of design, 1945. Alrighty, so... Oh. That's right, I forgot about the Arpeggio. There we go. Okay, so yeah, we do have the Arpeggio back. Let's see... Going to the ship, going to the commanders. Let's see. Haruna is a secondary commander. Iona, the Japanese submarine. No time to explain. Boosts aircraft restoration time. Huh. I-401, the I-400 class submarine. Gunzo Chihaya, captain of I-401. Hold my gear. Boost torpedo survivability, repair time, and reload time. Takao, the cruiser. Toss and turn. Cruiser AA damage increased and rudder shift time reduced. Kirishima, Vanishing Act. Battleship detectability after firing main guns. Yep. Okay. So those are the commanders. You get the Haruna, the battleship back, and the Kirishima. Both of them look to be similar battleships. But other than that, I guess that's the update. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys also enjoy the update. Looking forward to fighting it out with the Italian destroyers. As always, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you guys in the next video.